Ladies, here is what a complete waste of your time looks like. I gave this man 2 months of the opportunity to get to know me before he decided he was going to act like it wasn't his one and only shot.
Honestly, I think he had multiple shots that landed on your face.
To which I walked away with not a word further. Ever since then, it's been calls, text messages, Instagram. And because I'm ahead of the game, I knew that he would be in Melbourne for work this weekend.
Translation: I'm still stalking his social media.
And as you can see, those text messages increase closer to, and here we have it.
Okay, so he says, if you was never gonna respond, you woulda blocked me. Sweetie, I'm starting to think you like a certain type of men. The kind that failed basic grammar in grade school.
Pathetic.
I'm in Melbourne if you want a link. And you might be thinking, but he's reached out and made a lot of effort. But know that this man has not come through with, hi, I'm so sorry for the way that I treated you. I realized I was wrong. Please give me an opportunity to make that up to you.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Okay, so let me sum up this entire video. The guy pumped and dumped. He's looking to pump and dump again. She's butthurt about it, so she's posting cringe on TikTok.
Just like a woman.
When a guy thinks he can start that sassy man behavior with me.
Cause I ain't the one. Gone.
What?
A few moments later.
Hey, you. You're finally awake.
Bruh.
Banks do not like our money. It has to do with them labeling our money as more risky than other industries by like the governing powers or the powers that be over these financial institutions. I think they do the same thing to the cannabis industry. It's usually more of a problem with big banks than it is with small banks. So I know that a lot of girls go to their local credit unions, but also just never tell the bank what your line of work is. Like, say you have a media company, say you do social media, don't say what you do. Being said, they can definitely still find out. One day I literally just got a letter from my bank that said they were gonna send all my money to me in check form within 7 days because they didn't support my line of business. I don't know how they figured out. I assume because OF always goes into your account under the name Phoenix, so banks know at this point.
Well, sweetie, the thing is, the industry you work in has a long history of shady practices, and chances are a good chunk of the money that flows through that industry might come from illegal activities. That's why banks refuse to touch that money, because if they circulate it, they're basically accomplices. But it's also about something that industry girls aren't overly concerned with, which is public image. Because you see, if a bank gains notoriety for being a Papa, Oscar, Romeo, November bank, no reputable entity will ever do business with them again. Ever.
You can either have standards or you can be with a man. You can't have both. I think it's very odd how people assume that when a woman is single, it's because she can't find anyone. I'm single by choice. I'm single because I have not found somebody that matches my lifestyle or meets my standards.
Okay, but if you did find him, the tall, handsome, and loaded with money kind of guy, would you be able to meet his standards? You know, like low body count, lack of nose jewelry, submissiveness, youth, fertility, and femininity in general?
How dare you!
That's what I thought. You see, sweetie, guys like that have their pick of the litter when it comes to women, which means you are single by choice, because Chad and Tyrone chose not to pick you.
And that's the bottom line, 'cause Stone Cold said so.